main events. We're going to be rolling them out fast and furious here on out as we get ready to go with the Cut Rate Auto Parts Stinger 8's, a 20-lap main event. 20 laps for the Cut Rate Auto Parts Stinger 8's. Oh, they're going at it already up front. It is three-ways coming through. Yeah. And Sean Brightsman, well, there was no way that Sean Brightsman could lose control of that car. He was going to go straight no matter what. And he was going to go just as fast as the 95 of Richard Wolverton and the 19 of Will Ridnour, because they had it pretty well tied up there in the middle. Richard Wolverton, your early leader. Sean Brightsman, Will Ridnour still running side by side. Zach Dalrymple up in the mix. Here comes Dennis Lalander. And Chris Brandon just sitting outside that pack. Nose to tail. Top four. Now Dalrymple looking to get up alongside Brightsman. He's trying to set himself up for the inside on the right-hander. And yeah, he got just squeezed out of there. He had nowhere to go as Ridnour got position on him. Then Dalrymple got bumped up a little bit, went in a little bit hot in the right-hander. Didn't help his case. But he didn't lose any spots. He just went back to the fourth position. Richard Wolverton, Will Ridnour, and now Brightsman and Dalrymple are side by side again. Ridnour working over Wolverton as they came through the middle. And now Ridnour's got the inside on Wolverton, but that is going to change as they get back to the left-hander as Wolverton will have the advantage again. But nice job by Ridnour. Little crossover to take that spot away from Richard Wolverton. And they are going to start dealing with a couple of the cars in the back of the pack. Wolverton went in hot, got into the back of Ridnour, and then he is just fishtailing his way trying to get up into the right-hander. And Wolverton, Dalrymple, and now Chris Brandon's coming up, starting to get up onto that rear bumper of Dalrymple. Excitement at the X. Don Briggs Jr. I think it's exciting to see Don Briggs Jr. out here in a Stinger 8. He's the kind of driver we saw him for years in the hobby stocks. He isn't going to be afraid to mix it up here in the Stinger 8's. Dennis Lalander now heading off, so attrition taking its toll on a couple of the cars here in the Stinger 8's. Will Ridnour with a comfortable lead over Brightsman. Dalrymple has got to deal with Chris Brandon now. And Richard Wolverton is running with Brandon as well. Now pretty well stretched out from front to back as we are 11 laps into this 20-lap main event for the Cut Rate Auto Parts Stinger 8's. probably eventually here in a few laps, we're going to start seeing some action at the X as the back of the pack and the leaders are going to start meeting there. Now going to put the 69 of Don Briggs Jr. down one lap. Champion Chris Brandon trying to make a late run as he's up into that second spot is Will Ridenour, but it's a long ways from the leader Ridenour back to the 71 of Chris Brandon. Brandon's got his work cut out for him at the moment. Only 5 laps remaining as the leader Ridenour comes across the line. 3 laps remaining for the Cut Rate Auto Parts Stinger 8's. Will Ridenour, he has been strong right from the drop of the green flag. Chris Brandon is closing the gap. There may not be enough laps for Brandon, but oh boy, Brandon had a real good run through the X. Brandon is closing in quickly on Ridenour. Ridenour checks up as Don Briggs Jr. That's exactly what Chris Brandon wanted to see. Winning a figure 8 race is all about timing your cross at the intersection so you don't have to lose momentum. And Ridenour did not time that last cross very well. That allowed Chris Brandon to get right back up onto his rear bumper. Now Don Briggs checks up to allow the leaders to come through clean. White flag is out. Chris Brandon right on the rear bumper of Ridenour. As they come out through the left-hander, charge through the X. This is where Brandon has been really fast. Don Briggs once again holding up for the leaders. Good classy move by Don Briggs Jr. right there. One more shot for Brandon coming out of the right-hander. He's trying to get up alongside. Not going to do it. Will Ridenour is your winner. Followed by Chris Brandon, and then it is Sean Breitzman, Zach Dalrymple, and Richard Wolverton rounding out the top 5.